A fight outside the church was part of a long, simmering feud.
Some of y'all be thinking y'all can say anything to these pastors. Some of y'all don't know if you run up on pastor the wrong way, you're going to mess around and get dealt with.
Emotions erupted.
And you are suspended. You're fired.
You understand me, don't you? Some of these pastors ain't for that foolishness. Well, good old Tommy. You know me. I call the pastor with some of my foolishness. This right here is repo them pews.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach a Pastor Wilkins.
Yeah, this is Reverend Dr. Wilkins.
Are you're the pastor of Baptist Church, am I right?
Baptist Church, that's correct. How can I help you?
Okay. Listen, my name is Daniel, and I'm calling from RCS, which is Church Supply. And we have an outstanding bill here that we wanted to bring to you all's attention for like $23,000 for your pews that has not been paid. So we wanted to see.
Not to cut you off, is Mr. Is it?
Yeah, Daniel
From RCS?
Yeah, Church Supply, sir. That's this is actually where you guys got your pews.
Okay, outstanding bill for $23,000. Well, first of all, that's normally all outstanding bills are handled by our finance department. You know, you would need to speak to our treasurer, and they will be able to help you with that.
Well, evidently, sir, that this hasn't been taken care of in this matter when it comes to these pews. Because like I stated before, you guys owe $23,000 on these pews, and I think this was probably 12 to 13 years ago. So maybe this was something before you got there, but nevertheless, there's still an outstanding bill. And right now, we're actually going to be repossessing these pews as of early 7 o'clock Sunday morning.
This Sunday morning, no. We have the Women's Day. The missionary is here today, and also Sunday we have like our kids program.
I understand you have a lot of things, and you actually run it off your schedule to me. That's really not my concern, and maybe your Women's Day or whatever it is y'all gonna do it standing up, because right now.
No, we're not gonna do it. You're not understanding me. See, did you say 12 or 13 years ago?
Yes, sir.
Well, I've been the pastor here for 10 years, and that has nothing to do with me. And
that occurred before you got there, but nevertheless, the bill is still outstanding, and these pews need to be taken care of. Now, if y'all don't have the $23,000, then I got to come pick these pews up Sunday morning, sir. We're gonna bring a moving truck over there.
You're not hearing me. And first of all, this is my private number. How did you get this number?
Your number is here in the books as a contact.
No, this is I only get this out to very few people, and I know none of them will give out my number. So that's an issue right there. And second of all, if you're talking about coming in our church Sunday morning to take our pews, that's not something you really want to do, sir.
Sir, I have to do my job. The same way you get up on Sunday morning and you have to do yours, I have to do mine. So my job is to get these pews back because you guys are $23,000 in the rears.
No, Kyle, let me tell you, I ain't always been a preacher. Now, you come in my church and you touch them pews, I'm gonna come out there pulpit on you.
Okay, sir, I'm not here to go to what you used to be and what you are now. I'm not going to go back and forth with you on that. The bottom line, sir,
some consequences you don't want to deal with, son, because hold on a minute. Let me calm down, because you about to make me say some words that I've been delivered from, thank God.
I'm going to deliver them pews away from you on Sunday. Now, I got to come and pick them pews up. That's the bottom line. Do you have $23,000 Sunday morning?
$23,000? Understand, that's not the issue. The issue is you have no business calling me on my personal phone. I'm in my meditation time right now, trying to get consecrated for, my message that I have to deliver later this afternoon. So we need all of our pews.
Okay. Well, let me ask you something, sir. Do you have the $23,000 that you can give me Sunday morning, and then you can continue whatever it is you have going on that day? Other than that, I'm going to have to take them pews.
I got the toll maybe $20,000, but you're not listening, son. That ain't my bill. I ain't paying it. You ain't touching my pews.
Touching the pews. I'm not going to continue to go. Okay, listen. I'm trying to respect. What's Pastor Wilkins? I'm trying to respect you, first of all.
Reverend Dr. Wilkins. I'd appreciate it if you call me in my name, Reverend Dr. Wilkins.
Okay, Reverend Dr. Wilkins. Now, first of all, I'm coming up there Sunday. Now, I'm hoping I only have to lay hands on these pews. Now, if I got to lay hands on something else, then I got to do what I got to do.
you can come on up here. If you set foot on the property, that's cool. But you touch them pews, I got some boys in here. They can take that Jesus coat off. They can lay it down. They can get with you, partner. You understand? Yeah, hey, you know what? Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. I ain't got no problem.
Wait.
You talking about coming into my church, taking my pews?
I'm going to do what I got to do, man. And y'all $23,000 in the
I'm going to do what I got to do in the name of Jesus. Amen? Amen.
Either y'all going to pay up or stand up the whole service. Now, which one do you want?
I told you we can handle this however you want to handle it.
I got something else I want to tell you. You listening to me, Pastor?
I'm listening, but you ain't saying nothing, son.
Pastor, if you listen.
What you got to say to me?
I've got to say...
Yo, it's your man Rush Danger. We back for another episode of BNN, Black Nation News and Entertainment. Right now I'm by myself, y'all. But I don't get no damn, we turn it up, baby. It's a lot of shit didn't happen this week. R. Kelly done went to jail, got back out of jail, went back to jail. Got back out of jail. Niggas popping this week. It's your man Russ Danger. Yo, this is BNN, Black Nation News and Entertainment. It's time to get lit. It's time to get it cracking today. I'm waiting on Sky to call in. I think she's drunk already. I already told her, sent her a message to hit the station up. I think she out here drinking. Lord bless her heart. Let me hit her with another message. Yo, we got a lot of stuff going on this week. Your man Kales this nigga can't stay out the news, G. This nigga can't stay out the news. Well, you gotta expect it, man. The nigga is accused, allegedly, of sleeping with more babies. They got Detroit looking into this nigga now, man. Detroit looking into a 13-year-old incident where they say he gave a chick herpes at 17 years old, man. Kales, what's wrong with the PP, man? Get your PP together, man. You out here burning bras, baby. Can't be doing that. Yeah, it's about to be a crazy one, a wild one. Talking about open relationships, so if y'all out there, y'all want to jump into this conversation, y'all just hit your boy up. Shout out Miss Shan, says she'll be calling in about an hour. She's at an event. Shout out to her doing her thing. Sky out there doing her thing, running late as usual. I just got off the phone with Sky, like literally 10 seconds before the show, and oh Lord, that girl be drinking too goddamn much. Goddamn it, somebody tag Sky and tell her to call into the damn station. This don't make no damn sense. She called me asking me what time we going on the air, and now this nigga missed. What the, yo, Jesus Christ, help me. I see Kiki out there. I see Phyllis Nicole. She's on location out there. She's going to see this last damn Medea play. She's going to let us know if it was good next week, what it is. She was supposed to record her videos for the news this week. She ain't do that either. I'm docking her pay, y'all. I'm docking her pay. She ain't getting no check this week. Yo, but we're about to get it cracking, man. I'm trying to figure out where I want to start with this Kales joint. The boy Kales is just, oh man. R. Kelly can't stay out the news, man. I don't know if y'all saw the interview with his brother, though. His brother dropped the interview this week. I think we finally got Sky on the line. Sky, you on the line?
Hey.
Hey, mother woo-woo. What's going on in your world? Ooh-wop and a shebang. Shebang and a ooh-wop. What you say, baby?
I'm getting these coins.
You getting these coins?
I'm getting these coins.
Right,
Yes.
What is that going? Okay, you at the job right now then?
Yes, I am.
Bless your heart, baby girl. Bless your heart. Hey, y'all. This your boy, Russ Danger. I'm tired as ever, yo. I'm tired. Yo, I'm tired. Look at the flames in the back. Don't that look good? All this hard work I be doing on the show, man. I be feeling good when I watch it in the background, but then I got another one. Let me see if I got the other little screen ready up for me, man. I've been trying to mess with little different designs and stuff on the show. Sky, what's going on with your man R. Kelly, man? Why he can't stop playing with booties, man?
Look, listen, I don't know. And why is it that these motherfuckers keep bailing his bitch ass out is what I want to know.
I can't get a nigga to give me court money, nigga. And this nigga Stay getting out of jail, G. Like, what the hell?
Exactly.
What I gotta do? Listen, I just
Exactly.
need to know what I gotta do to make niggas act like that. Because it's obviously something this nigga
Yeah,
doing. This nigga
I don't
obviously,
fucking know where I do not.
he obviously eating all the cornbread, man. I'm getting a lot of echo in the back. I don't know if you're listening to the show. You know you can't listen to the show at the same time, Sky. I don't know what the hell you got going on. Get it together, nigga. Oh, Lord, I'm going to smack the dog fire out of you. You've been doing the show for too damn long not to know what to do by now. Yeah,
You ain't been that long. Cut it out.
Nigga, I'm going to smack the dog fire out of you.
It has not been out.
Y'all like that new
It's
look?
not
Right?
been
I
that
like that new
long.
look in the background. It look also like I'm just touching textures. The texture. Yeah.
I like the-
texture
I
is
like
the
the
word of
look.
the week. Texture, y'all feel that? Just
Okay.
word.
Well, you
just,
can reach out and touch it right now. Okay.
I am touching it. It feels like what is that? Velvet? What is that? Shout out to the Drops of Chocolate. I see my girl Melody Smith out there. Hey yo, Drops of Chocolate. I appreciate y'all. Y'all been doing y'all thing. We be getting the website up. The website will be dropping this week on, I believe, Friday the 15th. We dropping the website. Shout out to Phyllis. She been helping me out a lot. We're trying to get a lot of stuff cleaned up. Miss Shan been working hard. Sky just finally got her bio in. We all doing it, man. We about to be getting crazy. Sky, will you tell them that the website is looking fire?
Oh, the website is
Eating the phone? This nigga's eating the phone. God, crazy. Oh, Lord. Praise the Lord for crack juice.
am not eating.
Praise the Lord for crack juice. All my peoples is on crack.
Yeah. The devil is a hoe. I am not. I don't partake in that, okay?
Nah, we know you got an addiction, baby. It's okay. We're going to go ahead and let it be all right. Hey, did you see? Let's go ahead and get into it now. On some real shit. Did you see the Neverland joint? The Never After, so whatever Neverland, the Michael Jackson little joint? Leaving
No.
Neverland. Did you see that, G?
No, I did not see it.
Oh, my God. I'm telling you right now, this nigga is so happy he's dead right now because they be coming after him right now. It would be Juicy Smollett, R. Kelly, and motherfucking Michael Jackson getting locked up. I told y'all last week when I
So
told
they
y'all
trying
about...
to bury him again.
No, nigga, I'm telling you, listen. Before, I've always, listen, I'm not one of them black folks that always been like, I don't believe Mike didn't do it. Listen, I always believe Mike has something to do with these kids. It just didn't make that much sense. I got kids, right? I'm a father. And I don't even want my kids around like that. Get the fuck away from me. Go sit down some goddamn way. Quit begging me for shit. I just ain't gonna build an amusement park. And okay, since you did see it, I'm gonna break this shit down. Now, it was two things that sort of got me. You know, when you're watching documentaries like this, you gotta sort of see, like, what the pattern is. Like, is there a pattern at all, first of all? And it was definitely a pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Mike like his nipples played with. Y'all heard. And Mike, check this out. This is what really disturbed me about Mike G. Check this out. Mike liked to have the little boys bend over. And the little boy said, well, he ain't a little boy now, but he's still a little boy in his mind. The man said that when he was a little kid, Michael Jackson would put him on the edge of the bed at like 7 years old, right? And it would be like, if you look back, you saw Michael Jackson masturbate. If you looked forward,
Oh my God!
wait a minute, G. If you look forward, it was a cardboard cutout of Peter fucking Pan.
Shut the hell up!
Nigga! I'm taking a drink right now because today's show is that serious. Yes, nigga.
Well, take a drink for me too, cause you know I'm working. So
This
and you sipping it
episode
yourself.
is brought to you by Stella Artois. Bitch. Yeah, man. There's some booty bumping going on. This nigga's crazy, man. And then, man, listen. Like, it's a difference when you watching some shit and you be like, them niggas lying, and you could just tell they want it for the money. These is niggas that was saying back in the day that he did not do it. You feel me? These are niggas that said that he did not do it. Now all of a sudden they like, yo, you don't understand. This nigga did it. Not only did he do it, he did it on a consistent basis. Y'all hear that music in the background? It felt like The Simpsons was playing in his booty hole. That's what was going on, man. R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, two of the biggest music producers, artists, songwriters of all time, like to play with kids. And I don't know what's worse, playing with little girls that you want to pee on or playing with little boys and making them look at Peter Pan. And then, wait a minute, then the little boy,
both of them worse.
then the little boy said Michael would come up and lick him in the anus. That's the words he used.
No.
You know, black folks would have used the word ass. But yes, he was licking him in the anus. Licking a 7-year-old anus? Michael? For real, Michael?
So he like little white boys.
Shut up,
He
you
like
ain't
little
even
white
here,
boys.
allegedly.
I'm just asking a question.
No, I wasn't even talking to you.
Did he like little white boys, or was it?
I wasn't hollering at you, Sky. I was hollering at one of your other co-workers.
Oh, okay.
Black ass in here looking
Listen.
like Diana Ross. Oh, bring your ass over here. This nigga in here looking like she dressed out of a scene out of Mahogany.
Is that my boot fillers?
This nigga here getting ready to go to the Tyler Perry play. This shit better be good for her to miss the show too. I bet, boy. Oh, this nigga, this better be the
You know
best.
she had prior obligations. You talking about Shan. She she has prior
Shut up, ain't
obligations.
nobody talking to you. Get out the station. Studio. Front
No.
room.
No.
Get out of everything. We ain't rocking with you. Yeah. Matter of fact, you better call in
I'll see you,
on the
girl.
road. With your black ass. I ain't got no time for these light-skinned freckles. Niggas with light-skinned freckles is
Your
the
ass
devil.
is light skinned.
I ain't got no freckles, nigga. Listen to the whole message. I said light-skinned.
Damn
nigga
it,
with
you
freckles.
still light skinned.
Listen, Sky, I'm about to reach through this phone and smack the dog shit out you on purpose.
Well, damn, come through the motherfucking phone then, bitch, okay?
Why I gotta be a bitch? Goddamn. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I didn't hear her say she did. She popped hard. I had to pop right back. Like you talking to? Shit. I was trying to get back to the show. Can you get in your car and call the damn show? Maybe we won't be cussing and so much. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, Michael Jackson playing in booties. R. Kelly. I want to know what you got to do to have this many women pay your baby. Somebody got to tell me something.
I don't know. Maybe you need to call him because y'all in the same city, so,
I'm not calling that nigga.
Kelly.
You might know, calling that nigga right now might be a case. I might be indicted for some little girls I ain't got nothing to do with. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm
because
not
evidently he got some pull, so I want to know what the fuck he doing to keep getting out of goddamn jail.
These
okay?
are little girls that he
I
was
don't
playing
know.
with a long time ago. I believe that. I really do. Like, you can't tell me they just friends. And then now all of a sudden they talking about this is a friend of a fan. First they said it was a fan. Now they saying it's a friend of a friend. Uh-huh. I think it's that same chick that dropped that money the first
Jay-Z that
time.
posted the bill, though.
No, I think it's the chick that dropped that money the first time. Uh-huh.
So she just got money to burn like that on this nigga.
This nigga is 200.
This nigga.
In the last 2 weeks, this nigga's had to come off over 261,037 cents. 37 cents. Don't forget the 37 cents.
And he didn't come out of his own damn pocket. He had other people to pay for the shit.
Because they say he ain't got it. Did you see the interview?
Oh my God.
Did you see the R. Kelly interview?
Look, motherfucker, nobody believe them damn crocodile ass tears that y'all you real out here. You done damn mess with these little ass girls. Bitch, you're lying. You did it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you breaking up, but we listening. Go ahead.
Hold on, human connection, like, you can't control that. So it's like you can't, you can try to trust your mate, but that don't mean that they not going to fall in love with that person. You know, that they're not going to desire that person more than they desire you. Like, I don't care how much you trust in them, but that you have absolutely no control over.
So you just say it's not.
So, you can try,
Go ahead.
Hey, no, I'm just saying, so if we're in that, hypothetically speaking, so we in that situation, so I guess the question is, right, do I trust them or not? Like,
the question is what you want to know, about what they do, or what you want to have, like tell them, listen, if you're going to do it, but don't tell me nothing about it. Like, is this one of them things that you would have to know every detail about? Because there are a lot of women out there that say, listen, nigga, as long as I don't know, and he don't, as long as he keep it out my face. Come on, y'all heard this before. Like, as long as he ain't throwing it in my face, and I'm cool. He a man. Let him do what he do, or let her do what she do. As long as I don't know about it. Which one would you choose? Would you like to know or not know?
I don't want to be in it. See, I don't like this question at all, because I'm just like, wait, a part of me would want to know, but then at the same time, it's like, no, I don't want to know. But then, wait, okay, do I want to know?
Like, let me ask you this question. Let me ask this question. Okay, if you know that you're going to be in an open relationship, do you think that you should know before, just for the simple fact of, let's just talk about sexual diseases? Like, should I know what you're doing and how many women that you're sleeping with, even if it is an open relationship? Or should it be an open relationship where you do your thing, I do my thing, and we pray to God that nothing happens?
Yes, you should know. Like, why wouldn't you want to know that? Like, you bringing some shit home and we're fucking every night, and then you got another partner, and you put me susceptible. I can't even get it out. But anyway, you opening me up to more type of situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would want to know. Like, if I'm your regular partner and then you got somebody on the outside, why would you want to tell somebody what's going on with you? Why not?
Anybody looking at the comments out there? Let me see if I can pull up some of the comments, see if we got any comments right now.
I'm looking at it.
Okay, what are people saying?
King said, hell no. Stacey said yes.
I think if this whole open relationship dynamic or whatever, then whatever we do, we doing together. You ain't going to dip off and do nothing and then, what did y'all do? No. If we doing whatever, then I think that it should be done together.
Exactly.
All just hypothetically speaking, but I just want to go on record for saying that I do not agree with open relationships at all. I'm just asking you questions to be supportive. However, this is not at all what I agree with at all. Under no circumstances, ain't no open relationship happening. Not never. Okay, I'm done.
Right, like you. Okay, say for instance, he contracts AIDS. I'm just saying. So he don't feel like he got to tell me he got some shit, but we fucking every night. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you give it to me and her and whoever else.
God,
yes, ma'am. Huh?
Did you just say he contract AIDS?
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like he said. Should we like let it's some issues where he has an STD or AIDS or whatever? Would you want him to let you know what was going on, or would you want him to continue to?
Because for 30 years, nigga, I've been trying to get 30 years. 30 years.
Shut the hell up, boy.
This is why I say I do not agree with open relationships under no circumstances at all.
Stupid.
Because these are.
And see, I'm the same one. Like, no.
These are all the things
I definitely couldn't.
Have an open relationship. See, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Okay, let me see what my man say.
Right,
Nico said,
right.
first off, shouldn't be on no raw fucking, but at the crib. That's what my man Nico said. My man Nico said, shouldn't be no raw fucking unless you at the, hey, he said, fuck that. Only one you should be hitting is the old lady at the crib. That's what he's saying. That's what my man Nico just said. Nico, if you want to call into the show, man, you see the number right there. I need another real nigga on the show. For 30 years. Yeah, y'all niggas my life for 30 years, nigga. I'm out here. I can't even feed my kids, nigga. I can't even feed my kids.
You know what? You know what? Stop that.
Oh,
No,
I'm sorry.
But okay, so we had touched on that this last time. Okay, so what if? So let's change the scenario of the whole scenario. Okay, so with this whole concept of open relationships, okay, what if it's a situation to where, okay, like someone becomes ill, like, I'm just gonna say they're going through a situation to where they get cancer or something to that, and they can't perform, or they have some type of heart condition and they can't perform. Like, how does that come into play in regards to open relationship? Is that still considered just that, or like?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Because this is what I thought about. This is what I thought about from that question right there. What happens if your partner cannot perform sexually anymore? What happens if your partner cannot perform sexually anymore? Let's say you 45 years old and you find out that the coochie cannot be used no more, the well done dried up, or the penis will not get hard anymore, and there are no pills that can get this thing right. So,
Well, millennium don't leave your ass.
Would
so,
you give your man a
the
hall
old
pass?
heads gonna stay in the shit. I don't know, like the millennials. I feel like millennials are going to
Millennials,
leave
nigga,
your
you said
ass.
millennials.
Like, fuck that. Okay,
She said
the
that
dick
like
not
they
working.
aliens. Millennials, nigga. Millennials. This nigga said the millennials. Goddamn
They
millennials
don't
be
leave your
tripping.
ass.
But it's
You
just
know, like
stupid.
the old heads,
Come
they
on,
gonna
use
stay in
common
the shit.
sense
You
and
know
be a
what I'm saying?
millennial.
They're gonna be in. They're gonna be in.
Fucking, is you stupid? You a millennial.
The young kids gonna leave, and I feel like the old heads are going to stay in it. You know what I'm saying? If you're open-minded to that situation, we together. Now, the young people like, fuck that. Okay, his dick ain't working, her pussy is not working. It's time for me to find other people, or they might bring somebody else into the situation that y'all have going on.
I don't know. I'm trying to sit here and think, like, if I was, been married 5, 10, 20 years, whatever, and I know, Lord God forbid, because I ain't speaking this into existence, none whatsoever, but let's just say that, Dick Johnson ain't working the way he used to. Would I want my woman... Hell yeah, bitch, you gotta get some toys. I'm sorry. You just gotta play with your coochie for the rest of your life, because I'm not about to send your ass out the house and tell you go play for a little while and come back home, and I know I can't give you no ding dong or the ping pong. Like, I don't know. That's it.
Somebody's coming in.
All right, I got it.
We got a ding.
Who was that on the ding
What's
dong?
up? What's up, Russ? This Nico, bro.
Nico, my G. What's going on, bro? Hey, listen, this is Nico, one of the original hosts of Defiant Media Group, one of the founders and the pioneers of the whole movement, and we've been talking. We got some stuff coming up in this year. Trust me, that's gonna be kicking back off. Y'all go ahead, Nico. I'm done. I'm not even about to reflect. 30 years I've been sitting back waiting to come back for 30 years.
Yeah, well, this is my thing, man. Like, first off, if it's an open relationship, man, it shouldn't be no raw fucking but at the crib, man. And it should be discussed about what is going on outside the crib. You know what I'm saying? In case something do arise. You know what I'm saying? But just open relationship and you just out nailing shit raw, that's just reckless. Like, I don't get, like, if y'all being adult, let's be adult all the way through.
All right, Nico, I got a question for you. What if it's the situation where it's one person and they got two mains? Like, they got two women that they rock with. They ain't dealing with nobody else, but they got two chicks. Should he just be rawing one, or should he be able to raw both of them? Or should she be able to raw both of them?
Well, yeah, two mains. Shit, 2019.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This conversation gets pretty deep because it's just not one scenario when you talk about open relationships nowadays.
That's true. That's true. You see, D-Ray got 2 girlfriends, but they live in a house together, though.
R. Kelly, right now, he on trial, and both of his women are defending him.
Yeah, but see, they live in the same household. Now, if you got 2 mains and it's in 2 different, like, you know what I'm saying, it's 2 different cribs and the 2 mains don't know each other, yeah, you might have to have a discussion about that. But, like, if you got a main and, like, these other women is just, they not, this shit just recreational, then, yeah, it shouldn't nobody be getting no type of raw dick, but at the house.
Phyllis, come on, chime in. Matter of fact, Phyllis, come on, chime in, because I know you almost probably being ready to go do this damn Tyler Perry thing, don't you? I want you to get ready to do one thing. I want you to respond to my man, and then I want you to get ready to drop off this new breaking news, nigga. Breaking news with Phyllis. We got new breaking news with Phyllis this week.
No. You already covered it.
I told all your breaking news, nigga. I got all your breaking news. R. Kelly was your
you pretty much covered everything.
R. Kelly, and I thought you had some stuff about the white boy. I'm tired of y'all. Go ahead, respond.
No, I mean, okay, so I just don't agree with open relationships. I don't know what else to say in that regards. Like, I just don't agree with it, like, at all. I don't see what's necessary about you have an open relationship, because here's the thing: why is always the dynamic of a man having 2 females instead of a woman having 2 men? Like, it's always the dynamic, just coming from the perspective of a man having 2 females that live with him, that live with him, or he stayed with her, whatever the case is. Like, it's never the reverse.
You're not listening.
Like,
you're hearing me, but you're not listening, because I just said whether it be a male with 2 females or a female with, opposite or vice versa. So we got it full on the table.
Well,
yeah. It's just never publicized. It's probably happened.
All I can do is speak for me. I mean, I don't see the purpose of having 2 men. I don't want 2 men. Like, I don't see the purpose of that for me. But everybody's different. You're entitled to, feel however you want to feel, desire what you desire. But I mean, like I said, human connection is just that, human connection. Somebody gonna feel some type of way. Somebody gonna get jealous because somebody doing something better, or they respond differently, to what this person is doing. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. That's just the reality of it. So, like, don't lower your self-esteem or get all, messed up in your head about it because this person doing something better than you, and they respond differently. Because if that person doing something, to your man, woman, or whatever case may be, and they just like freaking go through the roof. And then you do it, and they like, oh, okay, that's, you gonna feel some type of way.
Well, let's look at it this way.
Okay,
let's look at it this way, and then I'm gonna bring my man Nico in. First of all, let's look at it this way. If you're in a relationship, there is no reason to have a threesome unless you're looking for something different anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you looking for something different than what you already got. Because if not, you should be able to have an open communication about what you like. You know what I'm saying? If you like your toes sucked, tell your man you like the toes sucked. You never know if this nigga gonna tell you that he like. I see my girl Stacy just jumped in. You know what I mean? Like, if you like your toes sucked, tell your man you like your toes sucked. If you like to be bent over in a chair and spanked very hard and just toe up, nigga, say that is what you like. If you like to just be made love to, you need to say that that's what you like. Men, same way. A lot of women out here are thinking that they have golden vaginas and that they have the best head game in the world until they realize that we don't call no more or we don't talk no more because it wasn't that good to us. We don't even want to rock with it no more. Nico, talk to me about that. I know, as a male, have you ever in your life had some sex and that woman probably thought it was better than what she was giving you?
Yeah, it's happened.
Did you tell her that you were unsatisfied?
Because women. Yeah, because women, they always talk about niggas with weak dick, but it's some weak vaginas running around here too, man.
Yeah, it's some non-viral vaginas out here. It's some vaginas out here that will never go viral.
There's some weak ones. There's some weak ones running around.
No, we vaginas. Y'all got some weak ass dicks too. Okay, know that shit. And we
But we just said
the orgasms. All right.
Spoken like an angry pussy woman. Like, you know what I mean? Like, calm down. He wasn't insulting you. He wasn't insulting you. He was just making a comment, and you just jumped off.
You know, I'm defending the women. Okay,
There was no need to defend women. But why was there a need to defend women to what he said? He spoke as a man.
Why would you defend it? Because it's comical. It's comical when women talk about, you know, niggas with weak dick, but it's on the flip side, just like Phyllis said, it's never it's never a woman with two men. But when we talk about the other side of it, it's an issue. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Y'all got to be fair across the board. Y'all got to be fair across the board. This motherfuckers walking around here with weak shit too. Like, what's with?
Boy, I done got some head. I done got some head and some pussy. I done got some head. Hold on. We gotta go. Hold on. We gotta figure out our order because we got quite a few people online. We gotta figure out our order because we all screaming now.
Okay.
So this is what I want to do.
Let's get to the people online.
That's what I'm about to do. I want to see my girl Stacy just called in. Stacy, tell me what you thinking about this conversation.
Hey. Well, just to let you know, I was in a relationship where the man wanted to have free reign. And I didn't care at the time because I lived in West Virginia. And so it was and he lived up in Wisconsin. And it was a really long distance relationship thing. I was with him for 2 years and a month. And when I would come up here, he was all mine. All these other women did not exist. He treated me that way. But my heart got involved, and I ended up falling madly in love with him, and he didn't reciprocate. And I ended up getting hurt bad, and it took me like 5 years to get over him.
Damn.
And I'm still having a hard time getting over him, but you should be proud of me because he called me up because he knows I'm back in Wisconsin, and he asked me if we could do that all over again. I said, hell no. I said, been there, done that.
Give it up for Stacy Reed. She kept that coochie under control.
You fucking right. And I'm still under control.
Shout out for coochie control.
Just saying.
Appreciate all my ladies out there with good coochie control.
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much.
Well, you know what? That's very interesting. Cause see, that's the thing that can happen, and once you get the dabbing into like an open ass relationship, because what you go into saying that you want to be open with, you can end up being like, yo, I love this motherfucker, especially if they banging your back out. You know what I'm saying? So,
right,
Russ, man.
Come on, Nico.
That's true, bro. That's true, man, because everybody go into it everybody agreeing to it mentally until the feelings get involved. Everybody making a mental decision where it's a day that's going to come where it becomes an emotional decision, and that's when all logic and reason go out the door.
Well, everybody swear to God they can hit a fastball till a motherfucker throwing something past their face at 100 miles an hour. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It looks easy. It looks easy from the outside looking in.
Shit, you know, I went and I watched that movie. I can't remember. It's about best friends.
Girl Talk.
They were screwing.
Girl Talk.
No.
Girls. What's that? Girls Trip.
No, Friends with Benefits.
No, I can't remember. It's something about best friends, bed buddies, and they
Friends
ended
with
up
Benefits.
developing feelings for each other. Well,
Friends
I
with
watched that
benefits.
movie and I thought, well, I can do this because, hell, why should I be telling him when I'm living in West Virginia to not be with anybody else when I can't do anything for him anyway? You know, it's no different than you being with your spouse that's in prison or overseas. That's how I saw it. But then my heart got involved, and I had no choice but to drop the relationship. I couldn't do it anymore. I need a man that will put me as number one and nobody else.
She said that I need a man. She said that she mean that too. I need a man. You heard how she said a man? I need a man. Man only got 3 fucking
Yes,
letters
I
in that
do.
motherfucker, but it sounded like it had 10. I need a man in this bitch that knows what he wants. This nigga say he want to go fishing.
Yeah.
This nigga, I want him to know what kind of fish he gonna catch before he go out the door.
Lord have mercy, You some kind of special.
Y'all laughing,
Love
but
you,
y'all know I'm
too.
telling the truth though. I'm telling the truth though. Listen, I'm
Right?
gonna ask this question. I'm gonna ask this question because we got a bunch of ladies online. When a woman knows what she wants, does she know what type of man that she wants when she has made up her mind of what she wants in a man?
Of course. Of course.
So everything I just said was 100% facts.
Yeah.
See, we as men sometimes we might know what we want our shit to look like. We know the surfaces of what we want, but we don't really know what we want until we really come across it. You know what I'm saying? It's like we be out here just like Captain. That's why I love them old Captain Caveman like commercials and shit. Cause the niggas just walk around, just walking through until they find what they like, and then they club it over the head and just carry them home. That's what men are like. You know what I mean? We just walk around just looking and seeing and touching and feeling until we be like, hey, that's what I like. I'm like, we so simple, it's scary. It's like we are that simple. Like we sort of, yeah, we that simple. But women are so complex that the mixing of the two becomes, you know, the communication, what we want to talk about, what y'all want to talk about, how much y'all want to talk against, how less we want to talk about it. Even with situations like this. I commend those brothers and those sisters that have real conversations about where they are in their relationship. Because the average person is not really telling the truth. They not out there really, you know, giving up all of the deep inside details of who they are that would really make that relationship work. Do y'all agree or do you disagree? Sky.
I agree.
Stacy.
What was the question? I'm sorry. I'm cooking supper. Sorry.
Oh my God. We're going to move to the next question because you just made me laugh so fucking hard. I was like, fuck it, it's time to move on. Nico, could you partake in an open relationship at this point in your life?
Man, at this point in my life, I have to see how I'm feeling, man, because there's a lot of bullshit floating around, G. So.
And I'm going off, and the reason I asked that, I'm asking that because I know you personally, and I figure like, I don't think that is something that you could, like, how can I answer this? Is it something that I think that you could indulge in? Yes, but is it something that I think that over time, either it would become irritating to you?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I think with your personality, I think with your personality to have to deal with multiple women that know about each other and having to contribute all of that time to them consecutively would probably work your nerve at some point. What do you feel about that?
Yeah, I totally agree, bro. Like it sound good, but then when you think about all the energy and time you gotta exert into that, you like, no, like it sounds fun, but I'm cool.
Yeah, no disrespect to the ladies online, but to the average man, one woman is one headache or one concern or one love or one happiness enough. Like shit. We can't deal with multiples of y'all on a consistent full-time basis without somebody having to have time out. Like if you really think about it, niggas that really cheat for long periods of time, the other person gets used to those timeout moments. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, I ain't heard from you in like 2-3 weeks, but you get used to the pattern of the communication that you do have. Like, could a man literally talk to 4 women every day about everything that they want to talk about and hear everything that they want? Yeah, like, shit. Like,
I gotta ask a question.
Okay, go ahead, ask a question.
How many women on here actually like men talking to you sexually? Because I can't stand it. If somebody talks to me sexually like that, I tell you what, their ass is blocked.
Okay, be specific. Be specific with what do you mean with talking to you sexually? Who is that listening to the show in the background? Please don't do that. Be specific when you ask, when you say that. Like when you say talking sexually, what does that mean to you per se at this time?
Like if you're trying to meet a guy, okay, and they all of a sudden say, "Oh, let's go fuck."
Oh,
or,
okay.
You look so good. I just want to lick you, and I mean, I don't like that kind of stuff. I want somebody to talk to me real.
Can I respond to that?
Go ahead.
This is Sky.
Go ahead, Sky.
For me, if now we're on that level. Now I'm a freak, so if I'm talking to you on a level where you're about to be my man, we're working towards that, and yes, I love that. But if you're a random ass ninja, then no, like for me, I get dick pics in my inbox all the time. Just telling y'all, if I get that, if you dropping a dick shirt in my inbox, I'm blocking you.
What did you call it? A dick shirt?
What? What was that?
What did you say? Dropping a dick shirt?
Yes, I said a dick shirt. Dick picture. Okay, so together dick shirt.
Okay.
Oh God.
Do you still feel
So
that
you
way?
dropping that dick shirt? Yeah, I don't. I'm blocking you.
Oh, y'all missed
I'm
that. I'm the
blocking
only
like
nigga that caught that. I caught that shit so quick. Like, did she just say dick
I
shirt?
didn't even catch it till you said it, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all
like
niggas, stop
if
sending
I'm on that
pictures.
level with you, yeah.
Fellas, stop sending pictures out here, man. Y'all fucking it up. Y'all out here sending pictures, man.
Just unsolicited, like
Unsolicited
them weirdos.
pictures, man.
Like, those are weirdos. When you just send it just out the blue,
I agree.
like y'all ain't like a woman got to open the gates for you to go there, even with the talk.
No, but everybody don't think like you. Everybody don't think like you. You know what I'm saying? So they might see you fine. They might see you fine as hell. They ain't gonna say hello or nothing. Just bow. Hey, this is my kingdom right here. You know what I'm saying? Like the hell? Can I get a hello or something? How you doing? How was your day?
It's a lot of women out here. It's a
They
lot of-
do that all the time on dating or web.
They falling from the sky. Okay.
Hold on. Let me hear what you saying, Stacy. Go ahead.
I said it's pretty disgusting when you go on to like a dating app, or if they come across your picture on Facebook and they just start sending you messages, and it's all sexual related. And it's like, do you people ever think about, hey, how was your day? No, I just want to screw. That's about basically all it is. Sucks. It sucks trying to find a man nowadays.
You just gonna get this ditcher.
So you gonna get this ditcher. You stupid as hell, Joe.
I wouldn't have bet you there's some ignorant bastard out there right now like, I'm gonna inbox a bitch tonight and be like, would you like a dicture?
Oh, Joe. Hey, Russ, when you get off there, I'm gonna call you. It's been triggered, man, on Facebook. It's funny, but we gonna stay on subject. This subject came up.
I'm scared to ask what just came up. Was it a was it a
God,
pushster? Was it a pushster? Did you get a pushster?
No. This a guy we know. He just out here sitting on the beach.
Okay, we're gonna talk about it. Cause you know I'm already hated by a lot of niggas.
That was, you know what? Until I heard women talk about it, I didn't think that was a thing. I thought it was like, you know, like the IG models or celebrity. I didn't think just niggas be out here sending random stuff
they out here, bro.
So you know,
yes, sir. Yes, they are.
Oh, wow.
Bro, I've had
Don't
more
have
people
a thigh out or something. Don't have a knee cap out or an ankle, and they feel like you out, you ready for the taking. You know what I'm saying? You drop this big pic in her inbox right quick.
He say no hello. He like, fuck all that.
No, but what the hello, bitch? You drop this dick. You show you what this dick do right quick, okay?
Oh shit. Uh-oh. I see a shoulder. Hold on. Where my camera
That
at?
nigga say I see a shoulder.
Where my camera at?
This moment was brought to you. This moment was brought to you by Dictures. Y'all niggas is crazy.
Hey,
oh my god.
So you say as soon as you take like a little sexy pic, they just start sending them like, hey, what's up?
I ain't gotta show no cleavage. They just like battle.
But see,
inbox.
hold on.
I'm married.
Let's get something straight. Though. Now I ain't defending niggas sending dictures. But ladies.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like you leading up to that. That's what that sounds like.
No. Let's talk about
to me.
Okay, hello.
Yes. Who said hello?
I thought you had some other people that was in line that wanted to chime in on this conversation.
If you would like to chime in, then open your mouth and speak. The only people that's online is the people that I brought in. I mean,
I'm just saying. It is pretty common for men to send pictures of themselves to women at random. No matter how you carry yourself, you could have the most wholesome page on planet Earth, but somebody still will send you something, that is just like, first, don't be just sending random Sharpies to people and just like, look, sir, I'm sorry. I understand you trying to get
random
Sharpies isn't really the way that you should go about it. So you do get those at random, and it's just don't feel any type of way about that. What's her name? Was it Stacy? Is that it?
Yeah, Stacy.
Is that her name? Is her name Stacy? Yeah. Yes, Stacy. Don't feel any type of way about that. It's just, unfortunately, that's just the mindset of people right now. They just think that everybody is sexual when they're really not.
Who is screaming at somebody in the room?
But some men.
Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all.
Get your ass in the room.
I'm muting.
Get in there and take them goddamn dictures.
But you might want to kind of review whatever app store that you're using or the sites that you use for it. Maybe, I don't know, they need to review maybe what you got up, if that's the only thing that you're getting. Because sometimes, if you kind of get it constantly, then you kind of got to question exactly what content are you putting out there to where they feel more comfortable just kind of dropping you, you know what I'm saying, that type of picture. Because, I haven't gotten a lot, but, some people, sometimes you may be sending the wrong signals out to where they feel comfortable enough to be like, yo, I'm about to send her this and see what it
Well,
do.
Stacy has a pretty wholesome
See,
page.
I don't exhibit like that on my Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? Like mine.
Oh,
or
Sky, stop
regular
lying.
pictures.
Sky, stop
But I
lying.
get jiggy.
Sky.
What you mean? I'm
Sky.
showing my ass. What you mean?
Sky,
That's what we're
wait a
not about to
minute.
do, damn it.
Sky.
Okay, you out here acting like I'm a hoe
Pause,
on Facebook. No,
nigga,
we're not
pause.
doing that.
Nigga, pause. I have known you over 10 years on Facebook, right? Over 10 years.
Well, okay, and I'm not naked. I'm not naked on my picture.
I didn't say
On
naked.
Facebook, don't do me like that, Russ.
I didn't say you was
Don't
naked.
make me.
I didn't say you was calm your naked ass down. Okay,
Now, look, okay, I am. It's regular pictures. It's regular pictures on Facebook. You know, I guess these niggas got X-ray vision. Damn it.
Sky.
What?
Nah,
What?
in the last 10 years.
What?
You ain't posted no sexy pictures. I ain't talking about like nothing nude. I ain't talking about no group stuff. I'm talking about like on your regular personal page. You ain't never posted nothing sexual, not almost sexual or could be considered sexual.
No.
I'm gonna smack the dog.
No, it's regular pictures though. Like I can't hide titties ass. I can have a motherfucking turtleneck on and they gonna see what they gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not here trying to show out nothing, but they drop pictures.
Sky, your phone gonna explode the next time you try to take a picture. Cause you just lied, nigga.
Shut up.
You come on, Sky. You have taken. I've known you over 10 years. I know I have scrolled and been like, "Oh, look at Sky trying to be sexy right now, trying to all posed up." Come on, G.
I do not put pictures out there and think that I was. I just love to take pictures. That's me. I love myself. But I'm not putting them. I don't have my legs open. My ass is not suited out. I'm not dropping on the floor. I'm not doing no splits or nothing like that. You know, people gonna see what they want to see, but I don't put it out there. I don't need no damn big piece in my inbox. I mean, I don't be trying to put no. I don't want no dicks in my random dicks in my inbox. I don't need them.
All right, little nipple life.
Right?
All right, little nipple life. That's what all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah. Listen. All I'm gonna say about this is
I don't put out pictures like that.
No, Stacy don't
It's
put out
just
pictures like that.
random people.
Now, Stacy has a wholesome page.
No, I don't.
Stacy got a good wholesome page. Nickel.
Thank you.
I'm no problem,
I'm a
Stacy.
good girl.
Yes, you are. Yeah, little angel, you are, Stacy.
Thank you.
Not a problem, sweetheart. I don't know. We're gonna wrap it up real quick, but like I don't know. Just open relationships is something that you gotta really be careful if you're gonna get yourself into. It's not something that you can play around with. It has to be something that you have really put a lot of thought into, and even after putting the thought into, you still got to take your time playing and dipping and dabbing in that area, because what you start off doing, you might not like to do. I do have a clip that I want to play for y'all. Let me see if I can get this clip up and see if we can get to this real quick. And listen to what this, I think this is sort of like some do's and don'ts about like whether you want to have an open relationship or not. So check this clip out, and I'll be back in just a moment. Just let me get this music off right quick. Hold on. Got so much going on the screen. All right, here we go. We're about to get into this little clip right quick. Take a listen to it right quick, and we'll be right back.
We came to each other with this idea of expanding our relationship and wanting to try new things, but there wasn't, I've been, lusting after this one person, and this is kind of an excuse to go and seek them out. So I'm glad neither of us had that, because I think it would have caused a lot more problems, and it would have been harder to kind of navigate with that as the first event.
Well, there was that comedian.
He wasn't. I mean, if we want to really,
okay.
Backtrack, he wasn't the first.
The writer.
Before that.
They some freaks.
There's so many different things that different people bring to the table, and a lot of people say that, oh, you're just playing the field. You'll be old and lonely because you want too much. You have to settle. You have to compromise. and that never felt right to me. I never understood why I'd have to give up some important need or desire of mine just because everyone expected me to.
I didn't want to possess anyone, and I didn't want anyone to have to possess me. And I feel like Angel's so amazing. I want him to share his heart with other people. I want to share my heart with other people. And I think that we can still have our relationship.
To me, it's freedom. You know, freedom and still being able to have a foundation of a partner. You know, it's wonderful. So you can have your cake and eat it too, as long as your communication is always above board, always honest with your partner, always respecting the connection and friendship that you have. To me, I wish I'd learned it when I was younger, because that level of honesty translates into so many other different departments of my life now. Like, wow, I'm not afraid to tell the truth now or be honest. I don't have to keep anything for fear of hurting someone or trying to get over.
My major experience with polyamory was as like a day husband to a married couple that had 2 daughters, and that was my first experience with an open relationship and letting go of a lot of traditional things, insecurities mostly within myself, and also understanding a different dynamic of feminine sexuality.
We've always been told that there's this one way of being with someone, and if you detract from it, it's not right societally. But you know, if it's right instinctually.
The risks of being in a polyamorous relationship, the obvious that most people think of when they think of open relationships is the sexual risks that you take and, you know, STDs, those things, which comes down to communication again. How I would tell Angel about that, and really for me it's been, how do I make sure that Angel knows how much I love him no matter what, even though there's another person in my life who I'm excited about.
Compersion means excitement or happiness in the excitement or happiness of someone you care about in a poly context. Compersion is when she tells me that she had a great date and she's all excited. I'm not jealous, I'm happy for her. Compersion is sometimes called the anti-jealousy. I have metamours that she gets along with great. I have metamours that she is dating, so then it becomes a triad. There's people in my life that she doesn't get along with, and that's normal. Like, polyamory is not an instant solution for every problem, and it's not for everybody.
Caleb met a woman from the internet.
That shit deep for y'all right there, y'all. I don't know, y'all. What you think about that, Sky? That's some of the little clip. I ain't gonna play it out, but what do you feel about what you just heard there, Sky? Do you think that's, you know, I mean, shit, that, I don't know. Some of that shit sounded a little too far for me. Like, it was just, that was too much.
I'm sorry, I'm listening, but I'm trying to pass meds, so I'm trying to multitask right now.
Some of them fellas.
I feel, even with what I heard, I still couldn't be in an open relationship. I'm sorry, ain't no way around that.
Some of them fellas was just super soft though, like super soft. And I'm not saying that towards the polyamorous people. I'm talking about the people in this particular video. Because I know some brothers in the lifestyle, and them niggas, you know, them some real niggas. You know what I mean? So, and they got some real shit going on in their life. So, but, yeah, I don't know. Those particular guys seemed very, I don't know, stick your finger in my booty type-ish niggas. So, you know, and most of those women seemed very aggressive. Well, not all of them, but a couple of them did, you know. So I don't know. It's if you like fingers in your booty, if you like switching it up 3 and 4 times a week with a different person, that's on you. Your boy Rush Danger ain't into it though. That's just, since Shan ain't here today, I'm gonna go ahead and. When you're learning the facts of life, learning the facts of life, learning the facts of life. this is my final word of the week. I'm just gonna let y'all know, like, it's on you, man. Do what you want to do. Can't nobody tell you what to do in your life. You know, whether I agree or disagree with it. You know, have I cheated in the past? Who am I to say anything about people that got an open relationship? I commend y'all more than I commended myself when I was cheating. That's how I look at it that way. Like, you know, let's literally look at it that way. Like, shit, you deserve more pat on the back for being honest with the person that you with about what you got going on in your life and expectations that you want in that relationship than the person that's out here dipping and dabbing, cheating, doing whatever they want to do. You know, I gotta give you more credit than the person that's cheating. You know what I'm saying? So I see Phyllis just jump back in. Phyllis, we're getting ready to wrap up the show. Is there anything that you want to say before we got up off of here tonight?
No, I just tuning back in. No open relationships. Do not indulge in open relationships at all.
I feel like you got a picket sign outside dancing around with a sign to say no open relationship.
This nigga outside the abortion clinic screaming at niggas like, nigga, don't do it.
Yes.
She out there right now like, nigga, if you are in a serious relationship, stop sending pictures. Why are you sending pictures and you're in a full-blooded relationship? There's no reason for pictures to be sent. No open relationships. No open relationships. Campaign by Phyllis Nicole.
Listen, you have to have no open relationships. Don't send no pictures of yo or no Sharpies to nobody's inbox. Do not do that. Be very mindful of the content in which you put out there about yourself because you might get negative attention. So
Right.
pretty much all I have.
Oh, you know what I forgot to talk about with R. Kelly today? I forgot. One of the
The M?
oh, nigga, the M was funny. That nigga said M is from now. He said that when I look at McDonald's, he asked him why did he go to McDonald's. That nigga said when I look at M, the M is for mom. I said, oh my God.
Cause we used
Me and my
to
mom used to go there and eat Danish and coffee every. I said, nigga, if you don't stop. But no,
Nigga, you looking for them little girls.
No, listen though. Listen, one of the alleged victims supposedly has Monica Lewinsky this nigga because there is some clothing with Robert Kelly's semen on it. Go do the research. Robert Kelly's attorney spoke about it this week that there is supposed to be some semen on some clothing from when that child was young. I'm like, oh hell. She saved it. She saved it. She saved it. Well, somebody brought some of her clothes and then sprinkled some of R. Kelly all over it. One of the two. I don't know. But listen, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in this week. Next week, we should have Phyllis and Shan back in the building. Shan had an engagement tonight. Phyllis had to go do the Tyler Perry event. Sky is over there beating patients. And I'm in the studio by myself smoking cigarettes.
Lies, I am not. You will not put that on me. I ain't do nothing. I am past the medication, okay, sir?
All I got to do is say, you know, for all my people that tuned into tonight's show, all my callers, shout out to my man Nico, shout out to my girl Stacy, and anybody else that called in that I might be forgetting right now. I appreciate y'all. If y'all listen to the show, shout out to you. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can scroll and do a last minute shout out to anybody that I do see online. That I did not give a shout out to earlier. That will be the last thing that I do for this evening. Hold on, one Jones. So, yes, yeah, I think I covered everybody. All right then, well, I'm about to be up out of here, and as y'all know, we end our show with this beautiful song. It's this. I love this. You couldn't end a show with a better song. You understand what I'm saying? R. Kelly, this goes out to you, my brother. You heard me? That he is, nigga. I'm gonna take care of my kids.
the mother of my child is out there stopping me from making a living. That he is!
It means no worries for the rest of your day.